This is Monday morning, January the 2nd, and we're busy transplanting pansies. Today we're having a family affair. And we have 3 generations of Steckley family working at planting pansies. In the background you see our large bin dumper. The soil is mixed in the mixing room and brought back in those big bins, placed in our bin dumper, and then lifted so that the soil comes out into the flat filler. This machine is actually meant for filling flats, but our guys have modified it a little bit so that we can fill these oval containers that we're transplanting the pansies into. So we have Grandpa Dave setting the pots into the filler to fill them with soil. Soil comes up that little elevator, drops the soil on top of these pots. The excess falls down into the bottom where there's a conveyor that brings it back up the elevator and fills it. And underneath there's a leveling bar, and there's a brush that brushes them off to make them nice and level. So then we have Josiah, who's the grandson, taking them off of the machine and setting them, as they get filled, he's taking them off and setting them onto the conveyor belt. And then we have Samantha, whose front side really looks much better than her back side, hiding from the camera. She's transplanting. She and her mom, Lorraine, are putting 4 plants in each pot as it goes by.
They get a shot of the heater, that's keeping them warm.
Today is a cloudy, snowy day, and it's pretty cold outside and cool in here, so there's a heater here that helps keep their fingers a little warmer when they're working. In the background there you see the flats. Each of those flats has 288 little pansy plants in it, and that's what they're transplanting out of into the bowls.
But there's not as much dirt to sweep off there, is there, this way? I didn't think so.
The bowls are planted, they go down the conveyor, around the corner, this little counter keeps track of the pots as they go by, so we know how many we've done. And they just march right on down through to the other end, where Kevin, who's the dad in this group, sets them off and puts them down on the ground and then waters them in. They get watered in really well, and they're left here to grow in temperatures that are probably close to 45 to 50 degrees. And they grow on here until about March, end of March, when they'll be in flower and ready to start shipping.